Hey, Coach Young. So for Lent, each day that I'm choosing one person to honor for that day, and how much that person has influenced my life and impacted who I've become and influenced the person that I am today. And today I chose you. And please don't mind the fact that I'm orange and my hair is huge and I have tons of makeup on. Actually, today I was just competing in my very first figure competition in the Arnold Classic, and it's kind of surreal, honestly. I ended up finishing in the top 5, and completely to this moment, it's complete disbelief and flabbergasted, and I have no idea like how that happened, but it did. And I just wanted to take a moment and thank you and honor you. And actually, I wanted to do this video earlier, but I was like just doing competitions and just running around, like literally like running behind stage, and because we have to have our hair done and our makeup on perfect, and I was even running behind stage, like trying to glue on my nails, like running from station to station. I was like, I want to do this video, but Coach Young, thank you for the discipline that you have instilled into who I am. Without that discipline, as a teenager and in high school, I would not become the athlete that I am today, or would not accomplish most of the things that I have today. And it's a discipline that's deep, I think, within my spirit as well, not just as an athlete. And I have you to thank for that. And I know it was really hard, and it was hard going through a lot of that. And I was lazy and I didn't want to work a lot when I was in high school, and I think that's why you nicknamed me Grandma, is because I was the laziest one on the team. But and I always remember you saying things like, just imagine if you would use the talent that you had and actually worked hard at it. And it's like, you have all the talent in the world, but you don't try. Just imagine if you do try and what would happen. And that meant a lot to hear that from you. And I guess just didn't put my full potential in seeing what I could have been as a runner, but that's okay. I worked on that in just like different areas as a snowboarder, and kind of ended up in a wheelchair with that one. And so then that forced me to get into like this doing figure and fitness competitions. And with all of this, it takes discipline to get there, and I just want to thank you for that. And anytime that it's just, my ankles are hurting, because, well, that's what happened. I crushed both my ankles, in case, Megan or Matt didn't tell you about that. But yeah, I crushed both my ankles snowboarding professionally, and so, they hurt a lot. And when I get overwhelmed with life, with trying to, train for doing competitions, I still picture you at the end of the, right at the bend of the track, and I keep seeing you yell at me, keep seeing and hearing you yell at me, saying, Bailey, come on, you're racing the clock, you're racing the clock. So right in the times where I want to give up, and where it's, where I'm tired and it's hurt, where it hurts and it's just overwhelming, and I still see you at the hanging on the fence, saying, Bailey, you're racing the clock, you're racing the clock, keep on going, get the monkey off your back, let's go. And those are things that I think of to this day when I'm on that bike and I just don't want to do it, when I'm on that Stairmaster, I just don't want to do it, when I'm laying in bed and I do not want to get out of bed and go to the gym and I just want to sleep in. And I keep thinking these things, and I keep remembering, that coach that you were to me, and actually the coach that you still are to me. I still hear your voice in my head that really encourages me to be the athlete that I still am. And I also remember I was sick before, and I just remember just being all cranky because I didn't want to run. But you, I remember you put your arm like around my shoulder and you yelled at me, because you like to yell. I'm not gonna lie about that. You like to yell at people. And I remember you yelling, and you were saying, you see all these people in these stands, every single one of these people, they know who you are, they know you're Don Bailey, so you need to act like it, and you need to step it up. And as much as I just wanted to be cranky and just like crawl underneath the bleachers and like sleep and not run, yeah, you made me step it up, and be someone more. So thank you for believing in me and pushing me to be more than what I was willing to do, and just instilling that discipline in me. And actually, I still have this card. I don't know if this looks familiar to you, but yes, this is your business card. And on the back of it, my senior year, you wrote, "When a gifted athlete dedicates herself to trust and hard work and combines instinct with boldness and courage, you're ready for the climb to the top." I held on to that. You're someone that you've always meant a lot to me, and you've made me a lot of who I am today. And I thank you for also just teaching me to work through the pain. I remember just being in so much pain from so many injuries, from pushing myself so hard, that I was just always in pain, and you would just, continue helping me to work through that pain and just to continue training. And without that kind of push, it would have been easy to give up when it hurt. And you taught me not to give up. So today, Coach Young, I am honoring you. And today is, I also did that Arnold Classic, and I was just thinking of you today, and just thanking God for you, because I don't think without having the discipline that you've given me and instilled into me and drilled into me, all the years as a teenager, I would not have those same discipline habits that I had today to be able to be on that stage and to be able to train like I did to be there. So thank you for everything that you've done for my life, because you've impacted me hugely, and I'm very grateful and thankful for you. And hope I get to see you again sometime soon.